Hello there everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Billy with Crafting Cake with Billy. I'm so happy you're here today. I wanted to share with you guys a flip through of my latest junk journal, and I hope that you enjoy this. If you are new here to my channel, I would love to welcome you here. Thank you so much. I hope by the end of this video you will decide to subscribe. And thanks so much to all of my crafty friends who have been watching me for a while. I do appreciate you so very much. So this is the journal that I just created, and it is full of a bunch of different things that you may have seen. For instance, this applique tassel here, I have a video on that, and any of the related videos I will link below. So after you watch this flip through, be sure to check the link below, the description below, for the links of different videos. So, okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna measure this so you can know exactly how large this is. Okay, so this one is 7 by 10. 7 by 10, and it has a 1-inch spine. And I used a vintage book that I found at the thrift store, and I love the look of these vintage books. I didn't want to cover the whole thing because I just love this look. So I decorated the front by adding some fabric. I added some pearl trim. I added this cute little dress form with some pearls, some lace, a few of the birdie flowers, and I added pearl centers. I also added this cute little pendant here that was gifted to me, and this cute little sign here. And again, I added one of my applique tassels. I have a tutorial on that, as well as a stick pin here that I made. And I'll link that tutorial as well. So, oh, and also on the spine, I sewed in a signature. It's only one signature. And then I added a cute little dangle. And these dangles I make as well. So we're gonna jump into this, and I hope you guys enjoy this flip through. Okay, so this is the first page, and I added a tag here that I inked around, and a cute little pocket with a like a vellum or see-through piece here. Isn't that beautiful? Okay, and then I added some bling here to the side, and some pretty white trim, and then some gold trim here, and then I coffee dyed some music paper, and I just love the look of coffee dyeing. And mine is not a uniform coffee dye. It's just, I like it with like the darker sections, the lighter sections. And so I added this music, Sweet Peace, the Gift of God's Love. And then I added some double layer lace at the top. The next page, I actually left this page in the book. This is originally from the book, and it's a vintage book. And as you can see, the edges are naturally aged. This is not the vintage photo. This is actual age. So I added some trim. And a lot of these trims you guys have seen. I actually had them in my haul from yesterday or day before. So you'll notice some of the trims that I used. Okay, and this is some Prima paper. All right, so as we open it, I have added some more Prima paper to the back. I added a belly band here. This cute little piece here I got from MJ Reyes, I believe. Thank you so much. I added some more coffee dye paper, and I love the look of that, just stained, you know, stained look. Some more craft paper there. This is some sort of playing card here, and a really pretty envelope. Okay, on this side, I added some vintage paper, African Marigold, and this is from a 1957 book that I found. And then this tag from MJ Reyes also that says Once Upon a Time. I also added a belly band there with 2 different trims. And then this cute little card, a space for writing. And that goes in here. I hope you guys are able to see this. Okay. And then there's a cute little paper clip there. Okay, so I added a side tuck with this beautiful image of this lady. And then here I added some washi tape. And this is just an envelope to add something to. I added this vintage paper here. It says 10/6/49. Edwin R. Murphy, MD, Pediatrics. So that's a vintage paper. And then I added this beautiful round here. And then I coffee dyed some paper that actually flips out. So there's my coffee dye paper, and I added a label here, and I stamped a rose here in the center, and then I added some washi tape there. I'm not exactly sure if you guys are able to see this very well, but okay. And then on this page, I added the coffee dye paper. I stamped a dress form and added some pretty trim. And then so I tore a pocket here, and then I used a half circle. And here is a little flag. And inside, I made this little flip with some this little floral piece, and then I added a vintage photo. And if you guys recognize this photo, this is my grandmother here and her sister. And then this is just another tag that I made, and another envelope with some washi, and I thought all of that went nicely together, so I added that. And that goes in the front tuck. And then the next page, I added a pocket there. And here's a little tag that flips open for writing, and I inked around that. And then here's another little tag. And it says, "This life is pretty amazing." And then there's some floral prints on there. Here's another tag that I inked around, and it has just a place for writing. And then another tag that I made from a napkin, and I decoupaged that. And that beautiful floral paper there, isn't that pretty? I love that. Oh, let me straighten this up. I hope everybody's doing well today. I didn't even say that, but I really do hope everyone is well. Okay, and then I made a little side tuck here, and then here's a floral piece, a note card for writing, and then I put it on some floral paper. And then here I made a tag that has a little tuck or belly band, and then some vintage paper. And I think this coffee dyed tag came from Southern Sandy Crafts, I believe. So if you're watching, thank you. I also added this faux stitched trim, and then a little floral piece here with a flag, and I coffee dyed this pink paper. Okay, and then there's another little floral piece, and it has a square here, and I stamped a butterfly. And I also made a little cluster out of this triangle with a little flower and some lace, and that flips up for writing. Okay, here is some children's writing paper that I stamped and coffee dyed. You can see that. Okay, and some more paper, and I added a fabric flag here on the side. This, I added a couple of pockets. This was actually a long envelope, and I just folded it in half and then made a pocket, and then a pocket in the front. And this is a beautiful yellow flower. Isn't that a pretty image? And then I added some trim here to the side. And then here, since I had this beautiful flower on this side, I thought I would bring in some yellows. And there's like a bee, because you can't have flowers without bees, right? There's a bee, how cute. And then I just made this coffee dyed paper just for writing. And then here's a vellum envelope that was given to me by MJ Reyes. This is for some extra writing space. Now this green paper right here is actually the cover of a book. And the book is from, I believe, 1947 or something. But it is just beautiful, and it's naturally aged. And I thought I would kind of rip it apart for, you know, just for that look. But let me hold it closer so you can actually see. It is a beautiful, beautiful paper, and it is the cover of a book. Okay, so I also added a pocket to the front, and these cute little envelopes. Aren't these the cutest, right? And I think they're 3x3. Cute little envelopes. I have a video on those as well that I kind of altered to make those shabby chic, but I liked the look of the trim and the button there. And this is just a vintage playing card. On this page, I coffee dyed the paper, and I added another card. I did this one, God gives wisdom, knowledge, and happiness. Okay, and I added that to the back. And then here is another one of those cute envelopes, and a place for writing, a paper doily with a coffee dyed pink paper. All right, and this one is a vintage card, and I added some washi tape, and you can flip it out for writing. And then I added a cute little card here with some, it looks like the old barnwood maybe, or blue jeans or something like that, just a vintage look. And then I added some of that paper that I found in the other vintage book that I got from thrifting. So you guys probably remember that from my previous video. Here's some more of that paper, the book cover, and just some spaces for writing, journaling card, and then this empty card that you could just write on. And I took that, and I loved the look of like the torn, tattered edges, so I just left that on there instead of cutting it off. And so here I made the two, like the double flag with the button and then some sparkly trim. And then I used the rest of that book cover. And then here is a vintage playing card. I believe Pam from Pam Vandy had gifted me that. And then I used a napkin to make this little flip that tucks right behind here. Okay. All right, and then this page I stamped an image of a dress form. This is just a spot for writing, and then I folded a piece of coffee dyed pink paper into an envelope so it opens up into a full piece of paper. I added some polka dot trim and some like a ruler washi tape. I added a belly band here and just some spaces for writing. With God, all things are possible, Matthew 19:26. And there's like a larger tag here, which is the Barnwood look. I love that. Okay. This is some coffee dyed pink paper. And then I fussy cut this flower here and made it a tuck. And there's another one of those cute little envelopes that sticks right here. Another card, the Lord your God is with you everywhere you go, Joshua 1:9. And then this cute little card here. And I added a little label in the corner. I apologize for my lighting. All right. This is some of the vintage sheet music that I was showing you guys the other day from that book. Some more of this is Prima paper with some labels. This is some children's writing paper, and I stamped a sewing machine, vintage sewing machine on there. Okay, a cute little pocket here with some tags, another label, and some pretty craft paper with, look at those beautiful floral images, and then some vintage paper there. And I just tucked this on here just for some extra writing space. And then I love this page. Okay, so I added a belly band here with a pretty little bow and then a round label. And on the round label is just a piece of coffee dyed paper and another one of those beautiful cards here. With God, all things are possible, Matthew 19:26. And then there's some Prima paper. Isn't that beautiful paper? I love that paper. Prima. Hope that's a little better for you to see. All right, so that goes here. Okay, the next page, I have some striped paper, some vintage floral paper, and then this cute little leaf that was gifted to me. Thank you so very much. And just a little bag to put something in. And I just stuck that under the paper clip. And then the last page is just another plain card that I made. And then I added some lace there to the center. And then I made a, yeah, there's a pocket here, and then I made a tag right here that flips. And I have a video on these as well. And then inside I just tucked some floral pieces here. I have you in my thoughts. I keep you in my prayers. So I'm going to stick that back in here, and this is naturally aged paper here. And then this beautiful pocket was gifted to me as well, and I believe it was in my 500 subscribers challenge. And so thank you so much for the wonderful crafty friend who sent me this. Beautiful job, and I wanted it to be seen, so I put it in this special journal. And so I made these as well, and I think Raina actually made this flower. So hello and thank you. And then I've collaged that tag from napkins, and I thought I would stick this in here. Also, this is a cute little bird tag that I made to hang on that flip tag. Can you see that? How cute. Cute little birdie. And on the birdie's back is a little birdie flower. So I think that is the end, and this is the back side. And then I added a cute little label here. Thank you so much, MJ Reyes, for sending me these. They say Craft and Cake with Billy. Love it. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this flip through. I certainly enjoyed making this journal, and there will be more to come. As I said before, everything that I have made that is in this journal, I will link everything below if you're interested. Even this beautiful little pokey tool here. I think this is my favorite one. And even the dangle. I made that one as well. But guys, I hope everybody is doing well. And I hope you guys are getting ready for fall, spending some time with family and doing what you love to do. It's so important to do that. So thank you so very much for watching. And if you don't mind, if you haven't yet, please subscribe and like this video. And I'll talk to you soon. Have a super awesome day. All right, bye.